The Ministry of Trade, in partnership with TradeMark Africa, held a regional consultative meeting in Gulu aimed at mainstreaming digital trade by incorporating e-commerce into the revised national trade policy. Local business players welcomed the move to include e-commerce as one of the 6 priority areas in the new policy, describing digital platforms as the next frontier for trade and commerce.
IT is going to be the foundation for any trade. Trade is going to be enhanced. Trade is enhanced based on IT. A lot of things that we used to do, you have to move to China to go and get the things. Now you can do it without going to China. You can connect with the market without having to spend the money that used to be. So the IT is a background, it's a backbone of trade in the 21st century. It's the what I would call efficiency in trade because of using IT. By the time you're going there, you can at least do most of your research, know what you want, even if you want to go. But even if you don't want to go now, you can be able to talk directly with a number of people, and you can actually, with advanced technology, you can do much more before you even spend a lot of money to do. So trade, the digital services and e-commerce is actually making trade much more better. People are now doing things that they would never ever think of doing.
According to the Ministry of Trade, consultations are being held in 4 regional cities, Mbale, Gulu, Hoima and Mbarara, to gather ideas that will shape Uganda's 2025 national trade policy.
So the main focus for this engagement is we are undertaking views to review our national trade policy. So as a ministry, through our funder, TradeMark Africa, we undertook this exercise where we started with our Minister of Trade conference, which took place in Munyonyo. We gathered views from there, and then also from the conference we undertook what we call a real impact assessment to see where is the actual disease in the old policy.
The program officer at TradeMark Africa Uganda, Martin Kaboine, said their partnership with the ministry aims to unlock Uganda's full trade potential by developing key infrastructure such as border markets and logistic hubs. He added that the current focus is on boosting trade through digitalization and carbon trading.
We are moving into the softer things, which involves supporting, traders across Africa, invest more into low carbon trade and digitalization. So the reason why we're here today is doing regional consultation in conjunction with the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives to review and update the national trade policy and its support documents. That means its plan and the export strategy. We decided as we help the ministry review and update this policy and these frameworks to make sure that they are all inclusive in terms of making sure that we get to know what the people on the grassroots actually feel and understand about trade and what has been applied.
Despite optimism, some traders voice concern over technical barriers that could affect small-scale traders at the lower end of the value chain.
When you look at the composition of the business people we have around here, the traders and others, they're not very technical. And when you look at the people who really participate in day-to-day trading, are the people who have not gone to school. They are the major exporters, they are the major business people on the ground, both local and international business. These are people who have not gone to school. So we need to find the most cheapest and the most affordable way of imparting this information. And we need more time, we need to invest in making them know.
The ongoing policy review comes as Uganda adjusts to changes within the East African community, which has grown from 4 to 7 member states since the original trade policy was instituted in 2007. Stakeholders say this expansion demands more robust strategies to ensure Uganda maximizes the opportunities within the larger regional market. Ronny, Okot, NBS, Live at 9.